Hey, mate.
Hey there.
Hi, evening.
Evening, everybody.
Evening, mate. Evening.
Hello.
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 All right, big man.
Yeah, mate.
Doing all good? Is the server up, is it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Need the practice.
I'm way off the pace.
What's the pace for this one then? What's the
Well,
times it was,
everybody, well, the top guys are putting in 152s. I managed to do a 154 and I was beating myself up about it. And then when I actually looked at the TT times, that puts me in the top 10.
That's all right,
So, yeah.
Oh, I'd still be upset with that.
Yeah. I'm still upset about it. I mean, TT times and race times is a different thing.
I'm waiting on the first page, so I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
Somebody said it's all about the race.
All about the race.
Yeah, don't listen to a thing Armando says though. He's clearly a liar. He doesn't live in Holland. He lives in like Rangoon or Burma or something. If it isn't monsoons, it's like too hot.
is she still qualifying and practicing 1 years?
No.
No. Really?
It's quality.
Long quali, 15 minutes of private. Sorry, long practice, 15 minutes of private quali, then 30 minutes.
Howdy.
Hello, mate.
Hey, fella.
Just got to turn you down. I'll join you lot and you'll fucking blow my eardrums out.
everyone. I've just noticed I've left it at 30 minutes plus a lap, so I need to drop the server.
No worries.
Need to fix it.
Okie doke.
Right. Is there anyone who's not in chat?
Looks like everyone. Maybe Franklin.
Yeah, let me quickly ping in.
Yeah, Franklin's lying. So they're all just gonna retire then, yeah.
Right, everyone drop. Frank should get the message
Nice.
if everyone else drops.
I'm out.
Are people really doing 52s round here?
Not me.
Bales
Definitely not
what?
me.
Oh, AJ's
Well,
AJ was at
152.
top.
Yeah, 152.3.
Yeah.
Bales.
152.7.
Oh, look
Aye,
at
but
you
AJ's
scumbags. You've been
AJ
absolutely sweating the shit out of this.
grinding it.
Wow.
I had one goal on Tuesday.
Yeah, of
The
course
best
you did.
I managed earlier was a 154 flat.
I do like this
Yeah.
track and played it a lot on ACC, so I do know the track quite well. But I did do about an hour on it on Tuesday at most. That's it.
Oh, I think Gizmos is up there as well.
Yeah, the top part of the
AJ's
lockout, basically.
AJ's lap time is,
And it's
look at
half
his
a
fucking
second.
setup. He's running zero fuel.
Oh, Tropical, Lucas, Gizmo.
People,
5 of them.
people.
Well,
Just
there's
what you
one
say.
thing I'm fucking doing, because I'm not running a fucking stock setup, I'll tell you that much. Fuck yeah, no.
Yeah,
How no?
I would have just snuck in 12th with my time.
Well, I know you said, like, you're a bit emotional about that. Like, I'm fucking mortified.
Yeah.
That's some sweaty behaviour, that.
No, Sassy, sorry, it still hasn't
Oh,
gone. Franklin has decided he's not going to drop.
Just put a new server up, he'll get the message.
Yeah.
He's dropped. Right, okay, right.
I just spent half an hour that night at a time in. Just for seeing you orders time. And you got to steal his setup, Dom.
I'm definitely taking AJ setup.
No, you can't. I would
Oh, I tried it, but I just don't like it. I can't.
He's only
It's
fast
just,
because he's running
it's
zero
just,
fuel.
it's just
but
so
but in time
loose.
trial, you're locked to 5 litres anyway, regardless. So he's not running zero fuel. Admittedly, he said that setup zero fuel. I've got to change that up because that's what I used to do in the other seasons. I'd steal his setup, beat him, and then tell him thanks for
Gonna
the
munch through the
setup.
tires though. This track will
He's
munch
run
through the
that
tires.
theoretically.
Oh,
He's run
it'll
that
absolutely
time
annihilate
before
him.
And then Rich, I remember Rich then started doing the same.
Yeah.
Right, server's coming back up now.
Well, I think I was running like 3 or 4 wing on that then. If he's running no wing. Oh, well, right.
Yeah, no wing, mate.
No wing, yeah.
I didn't even.
No wing.
I just did.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong livery.
I need to turn that to game control.
Sent you invites.
Thank you. Excellent.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Right, server is back up now for everyone who maybe didn't hear it just now.
Number 22, Tartan Army. Oh, what's going on here? Like,
I'm in something.
You too?
twice in 1 week and Sunday. What's going on with that one?
Like, this is
That AJ setup. Yeah, it just feels wrong.
This feels incredibly light. The nose is very Anyway, you got a front wing this time. Show me the way.
Just follow the tarmac.
Yeah, just stay on the black stuff.
That is great advice.
Got Einstein and Einstein Junior.
Here's Kev.
Norris.
Damn it. Ah.
Throwing stones at me.
That's no stones, are chunks of tyre, mate.
Yeah.
alright, mate. It's too late.
My tyres.
Mine R2, 5 laps in.
Yeah. Not like. That's half the time. Just blowing up.
Even sitting on your tail like I wasn't even gaining time. Oof. Whoever came in that.
I think that's the thing about that version.
Sorry, yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking him if he's racing tonight. And if he's going to race, I'll get him to change cars. But he often comes on just for a practice.
Anybody want to set up?
I'll take you up on that, but default's just not doing it. And I need all the help I can get.
He's having a go at you, Bisto. Harsh but warranted.
Oh, Bisto, I haven't got you on my friends list, but I sent it to Gizmo.
Oh, dear.
So Gizmo can send it on.
Yeah, I figured that. I upset. Ken, what? For me, it's my braking. I'm just braking way too fucking early. I reckon why.
Yeah, you don't need to brake till like really late.
Just aye, but just can't even.
Oh, you got the toy set up, Giz?
No, nah. Just on the door, it's beside me, it's a nice wee box, so it's some weight, is it no?
Say again, mate, sorry?
Some weight for the size of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what the missus says.
Can I adjust the individual voice volume for each of you?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you can, mate. Yeah, you can. You just right click on the
Just got to
name.
turn Gizmo down.
You can actually mute him.
Oh, if I'd have only.
What was I doing with the setup software? Was it send it to?
You go to you go to setups now, and it should be there in
I thought
shared.
you were Gizmo.
Just can't remember who.
Oh, it should be there in received, and then once you save it, you can share it.
I can't. I choose not to. Nah, but I've sent you a Bristol.
Thanks, buddy. Come on.
Mini Pro. So just to clarify something, I'm doing the new wing. Yes.
Yeah.
Everything on the brakes like you're right. You got that Bristol, aye?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I think old SS has his chat window turned off, doesn't he?
Gee, have you messed with the clutches on this?
Yeah.
Hell. Liking the no wheel spin factor.
So I make my tyres last.
It's glorious, isn't it?
Not bad.
Is he getting Larry?
Just stop in
No,
the corner.
I was getting out of the way. I see kids come flying behind me.
He got scared, kids. He got scared.
The Maltese just went everywhere.
It's alright, mate. I've only got eyes for Bales. It's the only person around.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Well, depends. Depends on which.
Sent you set up, Dom. Don't know if it'd be any good for you.
supercharge your setup with reduced wing?
No.
I don't think you need a
it's
wing on
already
these, to be
been-
honest.
It's already been reduced.
I can't get it to
Oh.
rotate.
Yeah, that's how you drive it, see. Because I drive it on the brake in the corners as well.
I think he's wrong. It certainly pulls better at the corners. Definitely better than default anyway. You could just take a big wing.
Try it with one.
Well, it took us from P9 to P3, so appreciated.
Can I offer a bit of advice? I mean, not normally that I can, but double check your brake pressures.
I did fucking lunch meat morning. She told me. I'm going to be performing the art of drink driving tonight, boys.
What's your poison?
Nice wee couple of cans of Heavily sitting beside me. We're in the van for 4-day bender, so I'm sleeping in the night.
Oh dear.
No, we're away on Sunday as well.
I'm going into Alnwick for Dubfest, baby. Wee Scar weekend away, you know. Who are you off to, Socks?
I know, yeah, I haven't decided whatever is hottest.
Spain.
Not that far.
His bedroom.
Forecast to be a scorcher next week, isn't it?
Take him for a
It's
special
getting
tour around your van.
Just go on anywhere, mate, and just stick the diesel heater on.
This is true.
And just spend the weekend looking at the windy. Are you away for the week, like?
Yeah.
I did a shift into third for the second last right, or last right, I should say. Ken just dropped.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello,
Frank.
Hey, hello. I had
Don't
not
just
read
come out of
the
the pits,
message
then.
in time.
Oh, that is funny racing.
Jesus Christ. I think I've peaked, like, I changed the wing and it made it worse.
Don't come to the party with shit.
Who's sitting on shit like?
No, I said I don't come to the party with shit.
No, he didn't. That's, I mean, it's got me for 9th to fucking 5th or 6th or something. So aye, fair play to that, like. I'm gonna have a wee peek and see what you've all changed.
Although I have just taken all the wing off and see what it's like.
I put it into one and it was shit.
I've done it with no wing, but before that I was running it with a wing.
Well, I just did one. I just did a 1, and I went a lot faster.
So I was the opposite. I went to one and went fucking slower. Mind, everybody's racing style's different. It's all about how you look after your tyres. Oh, Tomo, you're glitching. Does anybody else see Tomo's glitching on my screen? Or just me?
What, in the pits?
Aye.
Yeah, you will in the pits.
It does that sometimes, yeah.
Alright.
Right, cool. SS looks like he's going to have a race. So he's number 27. It's number 77 now.
I am going to have to invest in a fucking aircon unit. I am sweating my fucking arse off. 2 PCs sat in a fucking cupboard is not the one.
Well, it's cheaper than installing a full-size sauna. But only marginally, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I've not had a full-size sauna to test it, so... I see why fucking racing drivers are fucking skinny.
What was that one the other year where they were just all flaking out? That was Qatar, was it?
I don't know.
A couple of years ago, they ran it at the wrong time of year, and it was like 100% humidity, and it was like 48 degrees C in the car and shit like that.
Yeah, they were all passing out, weren't they?
Yeah, someone actually passed out on the straight, and he just about came awake before he went into the wall.
Fucking hell. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that this weather's it's like this of not this coming weekend, the weekend after, when we're at the Superbikes. That'd be quite good.
Fuck that, I'll get burnt to crisp. I'll smell like a fucking pork joint.
What's
I
fucking
believe the Superbikes do prefer it dry, as I understand it.
Yes. Yeah. On a bike, it is much better in the dry than it is the wet.
Otherwise, the local St John's ambulance just look at them all and write donor.
Hello, everyone.
Pretty much.
Hey, Lucas.
Hey, Logan.
It's Logan.
It's Logan.
Yes.
Sorry,
No.
Logan. Sorry.
Oh,
Lucas
my God.
Logan.
Oh my God.
That's two very different birds. Apologies. Right, you might have to wait till we roll over to quali unless you're already in, because we're 40 seconds away.
Okay, I'm waiting then.
All I've got to do is work out what fuel I'm going to use.
When I've seen everyone times on the time cell, I thought I need a silent practice before it.
My problem is I don't pay attention to how much fucking fuel it uses per lap. I think it's quite high in it on this.
A lot.
Aye, 50 litres of that.
6 litres a lap.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that for your benefit, I should run 2 full tanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't make any difference because they handle better with more fuel in.
Yeah,
but the
they
tires
do.
tend to go quite hot.
Yeah, they do run quite hot. I mean, the tyres run hot on this track anyway.
Yeah, because like after 3-4 laps, I'm already hitting like 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, I think after 3 laps, the tyre management starts kicking in.
Right, just got one more to finish their lap, and then I'll roll it over.
Okay, cool.
Give it to me, I'm going to bail, mate.
It was you.
I'm
I'm no grass, but it was definitely you.
Definitely you. Everyone was watching you.
Right.
I was up 6 tenths, but I didn't want anybody to see that.
Right, roll in now. Remember, it should be private. All right.
Excellent.
Tell me, Stuart, where to click join.
Yep, you're good to go.
Okay.
So, how much fuel? I'm getting 12 laps on a 44 litres.
Yeah, I'm basically doing what I always do with these minis, 40 and 20.
Okay, mate.
40 in the start, 20 at the pit. All the races are the same length.
Yeah.
There's no +1, so the petrol should be the same for most of them, unless it's an extraordinarily long lap.
Holy shit, we've got 17 people here.
So Rich, if you think about that, you had Granny and Armando and Ray. That's 20 straight away. And there's probably another couple who are missing that.
Yeah. Where is ATI anyway?
Tropical. Oh, it's too hot apparently.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I said. That's what I said. He's a liar. He actually lives in Burma. He's complaining about the monsoons one week, and then it's like roasting hot this week. It's like, that's not Holland. Yeah, so tropical as well. So you had them four.
Yeah.
That's
It's
21.
a strange game, this.
qualification very fast. Of in practice qualification no speed. Explain.
Track evolution.
Made no difference.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't forget 4 tyres.
It's
Time of day.
it's all on default progressing. It's like an hour later than practice. I think probably it's the issue is between the steering wheel and the chair.
You've probably got more laps in as well in practice. That's what it is, mate.
Yeah.
Ken's snuck in there again a lot.
Who's does?
6.
Yeah, I need to steer clear of him before it breaks my arm.
Oh, it's Ken who broke you. I thought it was Sops.
No, it was Sops' idea. And Ken's
break your arm.
My execution, yes.
So it's just one of those things.
Any faster.
Yeah, it's a good track, this one.
Yeah, definitely.
You were right, Jay. The cars do handle better with a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, I know.
I dirtied that last lap, and I was 2 temps up though. With a full tank.
Just the tyres. Tyres don't like it. That's the only thing.
Yeah, our tyres are going to take a beating.
Yeah, I think the 153s might be good, but I think they might be a bit of a short-term strategy. I don't think you can keep them up and then all the way through a stint.
No.
No.
Good job, Bales.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Right, we all good for me to roll?
Yeah.
No, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, let's go.
Right, good luck everyone. Make sure your pit strat's on. Hang on.
Just tell SS about the fuel.
Yeah, tell him it's not a +1.
Max, don't
Or
forget
maybe
to click
just tell him it
ready.
is a +1.
Damage off. Let's go cook some tyres.
Oh yeah.
Ken, what could we get if you get a rubber burning simulator? That'd be good. Good smoke pitching out the windows every time you look up.
Like living in Canby.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what now?
999, just need to check something. The setup, it does, I didn't realise the setup rolled over. It's fine, we're all good. I because I fucking what of that was going to go in default there. Because default doesn't get you anywhere on this. No, this Jim.
Oh, Crackfield.
I'm on login. Good luck,
Alright,
guys.
good luck all. Have
Good
fun.
luck, all.
Good luck.
Ah, I double shifted, fuck.
Much Kim. Who's in third?
Lucas.
Who's man Ennis? Who's up my shitter?
AJ.
What was that?
Judy. That was my bad, mate. I just locked it up.
Bye-bye, AJ.
I never touched them.
No, you didn't.
You gotta just wait while you drive by.
I just didn't. It wasn't me hand I was waving.
Though, eh? Who's the next one behind me?
Okay, I'll make
And all the great people behind you.
Just
So,
clear it up.
Ken, me, ready for a piece.
Yeah, but I'm back here as well, unfortunately, so.
I just fucking can't make this one.
Oh, Rich, Tomo, oh, mate, we're all yeah.
think that I have loaded the wrong setup.
That corner fucks me every time, man. I just can't hold it on.
Sorry, Tom, I'm not sure if I tagged you there.
Oh, mate, no worries.
This two-shooter now as well, Gizmo.
Sorry?
The queue of people you're holding up.
I'm not holding up anybody, mate. Nobody's on my beam. You might be in the vicinity of the sauce, but you're nowhere near the bean, mate.
I like that.
Even Dom's at all of my driving skills here. But that is just skip from these in case you take them out.
I think that's what it is.
It closes it. I can't brake in the corners. I've no idea the braking points on this. It closes right up in the corners. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. And the front three aren't exactly scarping up the distance either.
That's why I'm not pressing.
It's excuse me. Oh, there you go, Tommy, get the inside of there, look. I just got a track cut for that. It's a fucking runway.
Yeah, they're starting to go.
Your tyre's gone dumb.
Yeah.
I see, fucker. Honey, go, go.
That's why I'm leaving from
Deegan gone?
Yeah, Deegan's failed.
Ah, he's gone pitch.
He's gonna play a lot
Oh.
Well, maybe this doesn't celebrate.
I fucking noticed. I just thought you were going to sit there and
No, not a chance.
Motherfucker. Oh.
Really, we should be smarter.
No, I'm just following you, mate. I'm not trying to battle you, but I've obviously got a bit more grip at the corners. Funnily enough.
I'm gonna hang out for
Fuck off. To the road. Did your tyres seriously gone off already?
Yeah, we front lights.
I've got 9.
Mine are alright, mine are alright.
Mine's are cool.
Yeah, that's because you got set up like me, Giz.
I bet you've not got off an R.
No.
Ah. Again. I was so tempted just to stick up inside.
Oh, it's the apex. No, 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 no!
Oh God! How'd you manage to miss everyone?
I don't know, mate. We're professionals. No.
There's a little parade to Jesus then.
Indeed.
Little bit of wee came out.
A little bit of bugle. A bit of wee.
Code Brown.
Code Brown. The spun just in front of the pits, so that's handy. Satan.
So you fourth in this one of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, fourth.
and then into try and see like Apex.
Just that throws me off every time. I just can't get this shit.
I'm
So slow. Oh, I'm pulling through there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's good. Till you hit the uphill section.
the pit, mate.
Yeah, I'll go with this. That's about 5.
Yeah.
Bales, have you been in the pit yet?
Yeah.
I'm in this one, Rich.
Yeah, same here, mate. Wow, we're all in nearly.
Yep.
I need to fix that jumping around, don't they?
Yeah, would.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Here's Lassie.
Just had a fucking bump splat.
Got a bit of glitching, like. Fuck's going.
Is everyone else still in?
You've used an old bit strap, haven't you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you bug splattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you used an old bit strategy.
So I have to have a new one every race.
Oh yeah, I make a new one every time, mate. I don't get that.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
To be honest,
I don't do that.
I just edit every single one. Every race I edit the same one.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Look at that.
Oh, I was just unlucky.
Fuck me, how long did it take to change 4 tyres?
So you can hear that. That's what it's like.
Your car's coming. 20 seconds. Well, there's Bales who went through, Lucas went through.
You're coming out.
3, 2, 4, 1, now. Aye, mate.
Oh, fuck.
Aye, but I've got stinky cold tyres, mate. Who's first?
Logan.
Second?
Lucas.
Third PLC. Wow, these reels are really cold. Is that a thing?
For you, yes.
Clearly it is a thing, so I've been told.
AJ's off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he just took Tom out as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
I might
he just
recover
sticks his
best.
nose in there and expects you to get out of the way, and I'm not doing it. He did it last week at Nürburgring, and I'm not going to keep doing it.
I think he did that with everyone last week, mate.
Yep. So I'd be interested to see if I get a complaint.
Sounds like an invitation.
Well, Tom, you're coming quick, eh? Two wheels on the grass, fuck.
Oh, Max. Okay.
Socks, what are you about?
Behind Dom, about 7 seconds.
I'm behind.
Come on, Sock, this is where the blue flag normally kicks in, mate.
Yeah, not this time. Well, that did produce some good racing.
Me actually made that corner for them.
Just stay in the ground.
So, Echo, what you're saying is you're no closing the gap, so you need.
Yeah,
He spun out at the top of the hill.
Yes! Logan's in the process of recovering from a spin. Thanks for the race, Dom. Much appreciated. Enjoyed that. I felt the sweat dripping from the crack of my arse there, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thanks for the setup, Socks. Much appreciated, mate.
Alright.
Well done, Jake.
Yeah. All good. Well managed.
Hit the line, Liam.
Kev, that was the best race ever. I don't care that we're
So
right
far, it wasn't
back
bad
here, but
last 3-4 laps, dude. Except you got me.
Oh, that was tough.
I knew you were
took me
faster
out.
than me on that
was a
corner.
tough
I
race.
thought, oh, shit.
Oh god, I am fucking sweating.
Oh,
I'm just glad I wasn't in any close battles because I am melted into my chair.
I am just a
Fucking hell.
puddle.
My sweat is dripping in that VR now.
Oh, AJ saying dirty bastards. He left the session.
What heartbreaks?
Right, save that replay. See what Tom done to him.
Yeah, I'm saving it as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I think we should
So
get
am I.
this
I'm
up.
posting it.
I think we should get this up on live and let's have a look at these applications.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, the live is currently live,
Well, I mean,
so I mean,
by the
he
looks
can
of it,
feel free to watch
selectively,
it back in my
he's not.
rearview mirror.
He's
Hey,
not.
what's
He's
that
not
message
picked
of
out
AJ,
Como in
dirty
particular.
bastard? What happened with AJ that he's calling everyone dirty bastards?
Because there's a
He's not. He's
Well,
calling me.
It's because he's
Specifically me.
because he didn't win.
I wonder if he's referring to his spin while following me.
What did he say last time? The
That
world
might-
champions are. I think the world champions.
Yeah.
That was
Just don't like it. There's quicker guys now.
Right, guys, I'm gonna miss the next two
racing
then.
pretty well.
Yeah, it was a good race, but I don't understand the game. It's not my driving style. It's not my racing steering wheel. Everything is okay, but I have speed, and then the start is beginning, qualification is beginning, and then I lost speed, and not half second, but almost 2 seconds on my fastest time. I don't understand this game. Sorry, but
Are you practicing
totally-
with a low fuel load?
Yes, I've set my fastest time with 12 liters, and in the qualification I was also driving with 12 liters and totally no speed.
2 seconds.
And that is always happening with Automobilista too with me. And
I'm sorry,
I don't know what
explain
it
that
is.
No, I can't.
No.
To be honest,
Congratulations to the podium. And also, I'm not driving a lot of this game. I'm driving more Le Mans Ultimate at the moment, and that's also yeah. You must learn the game. You must.
Yeah, the fast feedback
play
compared
it,
to other sim racing games, it's not perfect.
Yeah. No. I agree. But I could practice times. But in a race, well, it was not going very well. But it was exciting to see the battles in front of me, especially with Liam and Kevin. I think yes. He was also
snuck
fast
by me
behind
on the last turn.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. But also I had no speed to.
Was just...
Yeah.
Who got fastest lap?
I had
Bales.
one.
I can't remember.
You
know who
did?
152.7.
I had 154.2.
I think you're just behind him, Balesy.
Right. Okay. So we're in now. I'm going to see if I can get my replay up.
It's about.
I think that I also
minutes,
drive
wasn't
very aggressive with this car, and maybe is that the clue that my tires are totally fucked up after 3 or 4 laps.
I think everybody's were, mate. You weren't the only one.
Oh, it was
They take a beat
yellow.
around
Yeah, but a nice track, Kielami. It's a good one.
Yeah, nice and fast.
Do you want me to put a server up? Is anybody sticking around?
I'm sticking
I'm
around.
going to
mate.
show you in a minute.
I'll be jumping off.
Yes, I'm also going.
Yeah, I'll be jumping off.
I'm out of here also, guys. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you for the race. It was a good one. And almost no crashes
one,
and
Franklin.
incidents. Yeah, no problem, mate. The next race, I'm practice a little bit more, and I try to figure out
Sorry, fellas,
where the problem is.
Can you see my screen in the chat?
No,
Hang on.
One sec.
Hang on.
We will do now.
Oh yeah, I can now.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, right. So this is the sort of the chase. Right, so I see him and I go wide there.
Yeah, you got the flag.
Oh.
What's the
Yeah, that was nee. Nee, there was not. There were.
Hold on, play that again.
Yeah.
Play that again, slow.
There was no room.
Tried doing the same
He was not
thing, but backed out because he realised that's not a smart place to try and overtake.
Hey, so come on. He didn't acknowledge that you were taking that corner.
Yeah. Indeed.
I didn't see him move. I never see him move.
He does that. He did that pretty much to everybody in the last race.
It's like, where am I going to go there?
Who is in the British flag? Who's in the British flag? Do you, Tomo?
That's me.
Yeah, Tomo, isn't it?
Tomo is on the driving line, and he's throwing. The corner is of.
He's not even.
Yeah. Tomo, if you're aware that he's on your side, should you not give him a bit more room so he can take that corner?
Well, this is the point. This is what I did. It's what I did up here on this previous one. And if you watch him here, he just goes straight on. Look, I'm turning. He's still going straight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see that. Yeah. So you give him the same recipe.
And there's a few corners where he does that. Right. So he does it going into the. He does it going into the first one.
He's diving into corners. It's like
maybe not this lap, but a previous lap.
Yeah. But I think he was here on the inside, and now he has the corner.
Yeah.
But
right, so
you had more speed.
He expected you to move away from his line. That's I think that's I thought he was trying to scare you off or something like that.
Which is what I did on the first one. Right, this is the first one. Oh, no, it's not. That's the second one. Sorry. So on the first one,
yeah, he's going outside of the.
See him and just get out of the way in time.
Yeah. You steering. You let a little bit room outside for him.
I'll break a bit more and get out.
Yeah, and now is the corner from him, but you had more speed now. He is not in front of you. No. Yeah, you have all right.
Your front axle was already at the apex when that happened as well. So you claim that corner anyway.
And the other thing there is something I've just realised is that hang on, replays. I just realised he was actually squeezing me left as well. So he has to give me racing room.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know whether you can still see it or not.
In the beginning, it was no. The corner was for you, Stuart.
Well, the first one I got out of his way.
No right.
But it's like he can't just park on the apex and expect everyone to.
No, he has to brake for the corner and.
Thing is, he wasn't alongside you. Like he was behind you, like back end, but he wasn't fully alongside you. So you didn't have to really give him any room. You can as long as he's not side by side.
Yeah, Gizmo tried
Well, in the
similar
beginning,
thing, but then decided to back out because it's not really an appropriate place to be trying to overtake someone.
I thought
nee,
rule
but,
of
nee,
thumb
but
was
just
if the front wheel's at the apex first, you yield.
indeed, just before the corner, he
But
was a little bit
AJ's not
faster,
even to
but
his
then as
rear end.
Tomo more speed. Yeah, he has more speed, and Tomo has the
The
corner.
reason he's faster,
No
the reason he's
discussion.
faster is because he's straight lining straight towards the apex of the corner to try and dive down the inside, which weren't going to work. He
Indeed.
weren't going to make that corner with the angle he was taking it. Not a fucking chance.
Exactly, because
No,
if you're taking the inside lane, you obviously need to let off way more than the person on the outside.
Oh yeah,
and
he'd
Tomo
have had to have been on the
driving-
brakes way before that, which means Tomo would have had that corner way before he even got there.
The situation would be
And-
different if his nose would be already towards the apex
Indeed.
and Tomo would be catching up. Then yeah, it's his corner,
Yeah.
but not all the way around.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Tomo has at the last more grip and more speed, and he was in front of him.
There we go.
He has
So
no right for the corner.
so-
Nah,
right.
it's easy.
So here's the one we avoid.
Yes,
So here's
and
the one
then
we
you
avoid
lost
where
also
I
speed.
see him and I locked and I went off to one side. Right, watch
Indeed.
where I am in relation to the right hand curb and watch where he goes.
Now you had here also the corner, the inside, the
Alright.
apex, where you leave space.
So look,
and
here he
right.
now
So
he has
look,
right.
look,
in
I'm
the
right
for the
next to the
corner.
line. Look at him coming across
But now
towards
what?
me there.
No, it's dive bombing. It's dive bombing.
And he
You
and,
must go off
the
the
front of his
throttle.
car has hit my rear wheel. I don't know what else. No.
Yeah,
Even
technically
if he
those
gets the upper
situations
bit,
happening in Forza Motorsport where the people are pushing you with the door out of your
Yeah.
own corner. That was typical Forza Motorsport behavior.
Now you had lucky, Tomo, that you not crashed there.
To be
Very
so
lucky.
cool,
If
yeah,
I'd got in the
carried
wall,
more
I would have.
speed, I reckon.
I would have been fuming.
That,
Oh well.
but when I see the time trial times, he's very fast. But in races, it's
Yeah, but-
also.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Not
it's
very
going to be
good.
faster than
Not
one lap.
fast.
he did it, or he didn't like it, or I don't know what it is. But,
Anyway, guys, I see you in 2 weeks now because I'm going for that surgery to Poland now, so I'll miss the next two.
Hey mate.
hey,
Good one, mate.
All right, mate.
Yes,
Take it easy.
Nice one, nice one.
A bit low,
yeah,
yeah.
all
Take
the
care,
best.
lad. Thank you,
Okay,
mate. I'm
bye-bye,
literally
mate.
shitting myself. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Oh,
Yes,
right,
I'm
guys,
gonna smoke
I'm
outside.
gonna-
That's
I'm gonna
that's
dip
good
out
one.
there as well.
Sorry for complaining, but that's my character. Always complain. My wife also said it. You complain a lot. Yes.
Yeah, this sort of hobby can make you do that about that stuff. Right, Jay, you throwing one up?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, mate, throw one up.
See if you
Stock
watch.
Cars 2020 round Road America.
That's good.
Still got.
Right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.
See you later, fella.
Cheers, Bells. Well done.
See ya.
Take care, mate.
Right, it's up.
Skill. Let's have a see what we.
You said an invite, so.
If it's 86s on dirt, I'm out.
You got 2 thumbs.
Not at the moment, I
One.
Tom, you still here, or are you smoking those long cigarettes?
I'm here, but I'm probably going to smoke one of those.
Smoking those long
essences.
cigarettes.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Alright then.
It was good fun.
What's it called, Jay?
SR Fun.
Okay, I don't see it yet.
Oh, have I done that thing where there's only,
Right, you just said that I was unable to join.
I've done that
Session
thing
is
where there's
full
only one
and
person.
no longer
It's
available.
on that one person, yeah.
Human thing.
That's special, I am. Fuck's sake.
Ken, I've just watched AJ's race for the start, and he does love to dive bomb like.
Oh, mate,
He's horrendous
Yeah.
at it.
all the time.
In other news, Earth revolves around sun.
It's back up.
He did it last week. He dive bombed from 2 car lengths back last week on me.
Yes.
I was just making sure. I never took. I was just making sure that I never took him out when he spun, but he doesn't touch me. So.
Oh, hello.
Call me a dirty bastard.
Yeah, he
Even had a
did
good
me,
little
did
battle
Liam, and he
with
did
Ken
Dom.
at the start. We went two abreast round those corners side by side. Don't we, Cam?
Yeah.
You know what? And I would have done it
done.
if he hadn't tried to dive underneath me on the first one.
Oh, me.
If he hadn't just tried to park it on the apex, I'd have sort of like tried to go around the second one. But because he did that, it's like, no, fuck it. I'm not
Yeah,
just
no,
letting you
it's fucking
go where
right.
you want.
Don't take
Yeah.
no shit. It's all about racing hard.
Yeah.
You got
I
to
think
race
Kev would race
clean
him
at the
round them
same
corners like
time.
that, side by side.
Yeah, me and Cam were giving it the big uns. Me and Gibbs were giving it the big uns. They're the only two people I got to battle.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. It was good clean racing. It was hard.
Yeah.
By lap 3, I'd
The
already
rest of the
used
race
3
was
track
lovely.
cuts.
Me, during that race, me, Bisto, Rich, and Jay had some really good racing in there.
Yeah, I was thoroughly enjoying it. That was brilliant until it fucked.
There was that little duck and dive up towards the top of the circuit, like like 2 or 3 laps on the bounce, wasn't it?
Yep, yeah, it was good. It was good fun, definitely, Tom.
Right, honey, go legend. Oh, get off.
Oh, there's AI in this as well, by the way.
I get to overtake someone.
Come on, mate. Let's keep it reasonable.
Oh, ow. That's just one more thing I'm going to have to cry into me pillow about.
As long as that's the only thing you're doing into it.
Fucking AIG on the corners just practically stop.
Yeah, well, Jay's not that good, so they'll probably set
It's, I think they must be set at 70%.
Yeah, 70% low
What the-
aggression. He's a content creator. He's got to make himself look good.
I see already moved
You
me.
cheeky fucker. You cheeky fucker.
Yeah. Little triple overtake around the outside. Woo!
It's to 145.
You're not denying it either.
If I remember rightly,
I'm not going to deny it.
These ones are really good first to fourth, and then the fifth gear is just sadness.
It's just a suggestion.
It's like overdrive for the motorways.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd actually be cool if we got some mods where the cars had a choke.
A choke?
Yeah.
Choke? What?
Yeah.
So you could flood it before you start it.
Sitting there trying to crank it on the line to get it to start because I fucking choke. I think the AI's bad enough without having a choke.
And a crank handle underneath the radiator.
Bit of nostalgia.
Honestly, God, they're I love these cars. You slap the gearbox a bit like fuck.
A good job this is the next championship then, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Ken.
what? No, no,
That's
Sunday.
alright. I thought
On
actually put
Sunday.
AO behind me.
Is this?
It's alright, go
Sunday
mate, go,
championship?
go, go.
Everyone's
Yes,
beating
Yeah,
the
yes,
piss out of
it's Sunday.
Ah, fuck, I can't do Sundays. When does this one start, like?
3
Um,
weeks.
Yeah. 9th of July, is it?
Something like that, yeah. Because it's the finale of the stock cars this Sunday. Then it's Formula 3. And then
Yeah.
it's the Porsches. And then they start.
Gotta buy some flowers.
Oh, he's died.
Nah, I just can't do Sundays. That's nothing out. No in the summer, anyway. In the winter, aye, but no in the summer. I reckon how the fuck you get so much time on the Sims?
Because
What do you blackmail the wife with?
time to herself.
Oh, right, okay.
Peace and quiet.
One of the marriages, is it?
If I annoy her enough on a Saturday and a Sunday morning, she tells me to fuck off on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. I never thought
That's what
of that.
Valium was invented for.
Well, you have not learned the art of marriage yet.
Well, it's been fucking 22 years or something. I thought I figured it out by now. Must be doing something wrong if she still likes to spend time with me. So I had to figure that out.
Fucking pen, man.
Going to be fixed setups as well, so there'll be no fucking about.
Oh,
Shit house.
right. Oh. See, you mentioned fixed setups. I've got no choice but to forcibly just tell her that I'm racing on Sunday.
Put your foot down.
I'm not sure what the outcome will be, but I'll certainly try.
Just say, look, mental health.
She's no fucking got to buy that. Fucking hell. So about that, what fucking mental health have you got, like?
And it's like, no, I'm trying to find some.
Yeah.
Last corner, second or third?
Come on.
Second. Well, I'm still trying to figure it out, actually. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest. I've done third and second.
Third. Fifth gear, man. Jesus.
No, it ain't fifth.
No.
No, not
Third.
Fifth makes you want to just get up and leave the car.
I feel
Fifth
like
is
when
just
you
the sound of
select,
sadness, isn't it?
I'm sure it goes backwards when you select fifth.
Sounds good, though, eh?
Does.
Oh.
You throw them about as well, and they don't actually get scared.
No, they're pretty planted. Fuck.
They remind me of the Academy Caterhams a little bit.
Yes.
The ones with the road tyres. Like the lowest power ones.
Yeah.
These will make a good championship, though.
Yeah, so I thought we all set pretty close times. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I lost it all last corner.
Come on, Ken. Fuck.
Come on. Oh, that's... Fifth gear is shocking.
It is, and it might as well not be there.
Yeah. No.
Oh, big lock up in the second last corner.
Well done, Liam.
Oh, we just missed
Thank
it.
you.
Finish in front of the AI.
Where are you? All right, I'm
Yeah,
crashing
I
into
still
you.
got that steering problem, I know,
That's all right. I've got my decoy behind me.
Fucking hell, Tom.
I was in the same livery.
What happened to Dom?
It's
He
not
dropped.
letting me. It's not letting me.
He's smoking a big one, isn't he?
Am I?
Oh, he's on the big one. You put your new wheel on yet, Dom?
No.
Good.
Oh, fuck.
Good. His arms ain't strong enough.
I'm going to come down and install it for you. Anticipation, man. I can't take it. I want to see lose 5 seconds a lap.
Never gonna happen.
Oh, never say never. Right, what are we doing?
6 laps.
6, eh?
I'd need my arm in some cast or something to be losing.
You're right, mate. Just enjoy it for what it is, and then when you start to lose interest a little bit, then chuck it on, and it'll open a whole new field up to you.
Oh, you're fucking right there.
Well, this wheel I'm
Here we
using
go.
now is pretty good for iRacing, but I am wondering how good it will be for iRacing.
Holy shit, Tom! I'm watching you change gear in the car, and I'm bogged down like.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that.
You hit someone.
They still dodged that.
I'm
well, at least you can overtake me. Oh, fuck. How slow are these AI?
A wee bit of grace. Someone's followed me.
That's wide.
Sorry, Tomo.
What, AJ left?
Thinking the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. Visto.
Shit.
Got your own back.
Oh, no. I'm not having a best of times in this.
I just want to play, I'm not going to lie.
Stay out of 5th. Don't even touch it.
I think I'll just redline it up that hilly. I think I'm just going to let you two go by. Fuck it.
I don't think that's the aim of racing, mate.
You seriously can't race these cars, are built for fun. Go like that though.
I was further enough back to avoid that.
I did try and brake.
You
Stop.
are a
It's not me. How's that not?
wow.
I tried to stop.
I was on board with somebody. You just murdered him.
It was a bit. I didn't stand up.
It was just a murder, Dom. It was a murder and follow up.
Yeah,
It was a murder and then throw the body into the woods.
Yeah, you disposed the Tomo off the track into the barrier.
I just lost the back end, so I sat my foot on the brake. Almost pulled
Hey, Joey, play.
I think what he was trying to do was put them both back in the race with everyone else. Oh, they can't find Tomo now.
That's what nearly happened. Him that well.
Sorry.
It sounds like it as well. It sounds like, oh, it's not get on the grass. And again.
Oh my god.
Tomo's been beat up this race with all fairness.
And he's sure it's no Tomo that's at fault then.
You know what's going to happen? My missus will come in a minute and she'll go, it puts the lotion in the basket. I'm down a fucking well with Buffalo Bill.
I can't close my fucking thing.
Murray's the man on the move.
Right, I'm going to stop putting the back end of the step racing.
You that guy with off.
Well, if you're going to stop racing, can you do it when I'm not within, like, you know, a country mile of you?
I just tried to chuck the back end. I didn't realise I was losing. I'm sorry. And then he just once he hit me, I was sitting with my foot on the brake. I couldn't go anywhere.
It looked like you
just kept.
I drived him into the barrier.
Oh, whoa! Check my brake lights. I'll be on fault.
Tomo would have been excellent. Wouldn't insinuate you were using your brakes.
It didn't feel like braking, that's all I'll say.
Tomo, it didn't look like braking, it was going forward.
It was hard from the hard. No, it was. Wait now. No, he T-boned me, and then he he just kept pushing me into the muck.
It's my fault. Talk about victim blaming.
Yeah,
Now watch, because I'll call you a bastard and leave the lobby if you're not careful. I'll spit it on me right
Yeah.
Your ego's writing checks you ain't gonna cash. Oh, fifth gear is so depressing.
Okay.
Who the fuck is upside down? Oh, there's an AI. There's an AI upside down.
Yeah, man.
Was that you as well, Giz?
Yep.
I watched him do it.
I didn't even mean that. Man, you make one wee mistake, eh? Hell. I think I would be fucking mad in my car right now and disappear.
Shit, Gizmo's just bloody hit me.
You can fuck right off your dick. Even me.
I need to get my blame in.
I'll lie it.
Well, actually,
One more.
This one.
fifth's fucking horrible in these cars.
I love it.
There's the thing, are these really got to work in a championship with such a shit gear? On default.
Yeah, well, the tracks I've picked are not as long as, well,
So you
some of them are as long as this, but they're not. They're not. They're short tracks, you know? They're not crazy long ones.
Hospitalities, mate.
Oh no, no, no,
Lion!
Binned it. All by
I didn't
himself.
touch him.
No, you touched your brake lights and it put me off.
Oh, fuck's sake, mate.
He says he brakes.
Yeah.
Just his side lights.
Feel free to get the replay up. It's all wrong.
Shit, I fucking know my phone, I'm on the base. Do you wait across the line, I suppose?
I let go because I didn't want to break the thumb.
I was on the phone, sorry.
Jay drove straight at me.
Oh, who's that just ramming me?
Right, fellas, I'm going to have to call that a night. I'm afraid my my thumb's playing up a little bit now. I'm surprised I got this far.
Mate.
But they're good. No,
Yeah, you did
well done,
good.
mate.
I like them. They're good.
You did.
They're going to be
good.
some.
Yeah, good.
They're going to be
It's
some.
going to produce
He's still got in the top 10.
Some stuff.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank God for AI. Now I can why he put the AI in. Oh, that was good. Enjoyed them. Sorry about that, Tom. I've saved the replay and I'm going to have a look at it just to see what actually happened.
Mate,
Again,
it was funny. It was very, very funny. What you want to do is have a look at it from my cockpit, because then you'll see what I was going. What are you doing, man? it was that was the funniest view.
right,
Right, so hopefully I'll see some of you Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be on this week.
Cheers, Tomo.
Yeah,
I'll see him.
well, you won't see me now until the following Sunday because I'm on holiday now.
Oh,
Holiday
when do you
mode.
go
Oh,
away?
okay,
So,
mate.
Sunday.
All right, mate.
You
We'll have a
want
nice
to
time.
do
I'll see you
some
when you're back.
Yeah, cool.
do you want to do some setups for me before you leave? Because your setup works really well, right? You could be my fucking technical guy.
I mind.
Yeah, it
To
never
be
really worked when you
fair,
did it. Where did you finish?
that mini setup will probably work on most tracks. You just have to dick around
Saved
with.
it.
Yeah, you'll just have to dick around with the rear wing.
I've saved it as generic setup, so we'll run with that. Because default just 3 seconds off on that track with default. That's the worst I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's a tough track, guys. How those boys
Is
were
that you, Danny?
getting like. No, I'm gonna do one more if you want to stick around.
Hi, I'll stick around, mate. I'm on holiday as of the day. I'm good.
No.
My
I'm
wife's
gonna
away
shoot.
washing the vans, so. All right, Liam.
Have a good
All right,
one,
mate.
guys. See you
Have a
Sunday
good
for
one.
the ones. Have a good holiday, Jay. And
I will,
see you
mate. Yeah,
soon.
I'll see you when I'm back.
Take it easy, man.
Ciao
Take
for
care,
now.
little mate.
See
In
ya.
a bit, bye.
We.
I'll tell you what I did find when I was looking, when I was digging deep. Was the actual fucking
Wait,
dirt carts.
Oh, I can't do them. I can't do the tracks. I get sick.
Yeah, can we just?
That's why I
So
had to
what?
leave there at night. I couldn't. I can't do them in VR. I had to leave there at night. I was going to fucking puke, man. I think it's just all the fuck. I think it's just all the up and down. Oh, you're a fucking prick.
No,
You
but
say
we're not going to do
sequential.
up and down. We're not going to do up and down tracks.
Right, okay. Let's see if we can find a fucking nice colour. There he goes, lime green. Right, change your gear stick. Sequential these, aren't they? Aye? Yes, aye. Car X, oh god.
Good thing Tomo dropped out.
Yeah.
All my dirt tracks have disappeared.
Good.
Ah, it's a sign, mate. It's a sign.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, fuck his fun, Jen.
So put off on a go-kart track instead. Oh.
Kai Easy's Lindy, can he?
This ain't going to work, is it?
Be alright.
These rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
Rear wheel drive.
Mid-engine rear-wheel drive.
Maybe a damp track?
On a damp track.
Just a damp track. There's no fucking thunderbolt and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Very, very frightening. Oh, actually, no, you'll know slideys and sequential. No, Jay, just leave it a dry track. There'll no work on damp.
No.
There's no clutch.
Okay. You just do like
Scanny flex, mate.
slightly damp. Well, just to do 6 laps.
It might take a long time to do 6 laps in these. Fucking hell.
I've got at least 200 miles an hour, surely.
Out of fucking plane for 30,000 feet.
6 speeds. 60 miles an hour, 60 kilometers an hour. No, that's the pit lane.
What?
6 speed sequential.
Yeah, it's got to go. It's got to go at least.
I mean,
Gotta go quite quick.
but then it's designed to go on tarmac at fucking.
Going straight into it.
Oh, we're not even getting a
hang on.
practice.
No,
Oh, straight in.
we're going.
Oh, wow.
We're going straight in.
And guess what?
Fuck.
You can only
Okay.
do 2 laps worth of increasing.
Yeah,
You can only do 2 laps.
Yeah.
Sure. I am as well.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 3 pits. Fucking hell, brother.
Oh, wait, now you can't add fuel in the pit.
You're gonna.
You can't add fuel.
You can't add fuel either. Oh, we're gonna have to duck out.
What do you mean
We're gonna have to duck out of this.
No, just run the fuel.
No, just run
Just
it.
run it.
Come on, let's go.
Just run it till we're dead, is it? Let's
2
go.
laps will be
Go
long
on.
enough anyway.
Yeah, you're right there. Ah!
Oh, there's no clutch.
This
There's
is
no
not-
clutch.
No, no.
No clutch.
Wow.
Oh,
Where are we? Friends out, shut up.
Ah! I'll just
You know
go
what's
straight into
going
the pitfall.
oh my god, 6 flat out up this right hander naked.
Whoa.
Well, that one.
How is that?
Aye, fucking great. Snap back pretty hard though. This will be comes. Who's that? Oh fuck! I'm in the grass. Oh, look at Besto go there. Man,
You're on the
Besto
grass.
found his niche. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel first. I've got to drive through, but I have to take it.
Correct, we're gonna run out of fuel before that.
I have no control.
Look at the state of Ken's wheels are buckled.
Oh, mate,
that's
I don't know what's wrong with my car.
That's pretty impressive, the camber on the wheels when you turn the corner. I'm looking in for no penalty, so... Oh, look right side.
Nearly. Oh, whoa.
Flat in 6.
Don't even change down.
Oh, shit,
Yeah, don't
maybe
even
no,
change
maybe
down.
No, no, you have to
Just
stay with
leave it in.
Oh, because it's got the top to fall in every gear. Alright, okay.
Oh my god, that's so annoying up the hill.
Oh, my fuel's telling me that I can actually make it the 6 laps.
Oh, this year I've got a penalty.
Yeah, I'm going in.
It screams as well up there. Wow.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck up the rough side. Aye, this second place my half, run through pitch.
167 kilometers. Is that like 80 miles an hour?
167 kilometres.
That's on my on my DDU, that's why. I probably can, but I've just downloaded a new screen. I don't often look at how fast I'm going, to be honest. I'm looking at the rev gear.
Whoa! What the fuck are you doing?
How fast I'm going is that's not something I need to know. I just need to know what gear I'm in. I might be a pain.
It's all going so well there, Besto.
Snappy pitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aye, last lap. Aye.
40 miles an hour.
8 seconds.
Oh, you either?
Or 3 seconds. Past you.
Oh my god, I'm still slowly your eyes gone.
Oof.
Hey, when did your videos look great, Socks? This is what you race against.
What?
Me? I was fair impressed with all the late dive bombs at the corners, but now that I've seen this, I'm like, what?
Cheeky fuckers.
You need to say that, dude. That's what I said to him before.
Is it?
Yeah, I was like, that the reason why you have this fucking AI on the side. I wanted to give
What's got the reverse? Aye, makes it look really fucking great. Do you see the behind the curtains?
So I was like, just let me take round the outside. Look at me, I am God. I'd rather stick it on max and get battered.
Stick it on what?
On max and get battered.
Oh, I would. I normally about 100 and sort of 5 to about 110.
Nearly there. You might as well.
That's normally like the that's like the love range. That's like for good racing, like, you know.
See, I find max
for diving up corners.
That is the best because it's
always max aggression.
Because if you leave
max
the door
aggression
open,
always.
Yeah, but if you have it on 120 with max and you leave the door open, you're punished for it. It's very good.
Right, I'm going to split, guys. I'm going to watch this replay. Tomo, just to make sure that I wasn't in the wrong, because I'm.
Oh, you were definitely in the wrong.
Oh,
yeah, you were in the wrong, mate. It's all right. We back you up. You were in the wrong.
We know you
back,
were wrong.
I'm going to prove that I was on the fucking brakes and me at the back end of the car.
Feel free to put your case across with your video evidence that you find.
I'll fucking hand deliver it, I know.
Whilst you're hand delivering it, you can set me DD wheel up.
It might just feel it's the only way it's got to get done. Right, I'm off. I'll catch you on Tuesday. Cheers for the fun.
Alright, I'm off as well, fellas.
Oh,
yeah, see you later.
Ta-da.
Laters.
Players gone.
Laters.
Alright,
You guys on tomorrow?
yeah, Friday eye day, you madman.
Friday eye day. Yeah, definitely, mate.
Jay's not in.
I'll see.
Holiday. For the fucking rubbing it in
Yeah.
bastard.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that his
Not
room
till
is too
Sunday.
hot.
Yeah, that is room's too hot.
That's such shit in my life.
Literally.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
like, bro, really, get a fan. Just why you don't have a fan anyway,
Yeah.
or if you don't have a fan, why haven't you got air
Open
conditioning?
the fucking window.
Well, yeah, or
Yeah.
I don't know why.
What's he live in a cell?
He said he didn't put his blind down or something.
Yeah, he lives in prison, mate. He's in a cell.
But yeah.
Right, fellas, tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you later.
Take it easy. Laters. Bye bye bye.
Muzzer for the 25s.
Huh?
Muzzer's done a 21.25 on him.
I've done a 125 too.
I think I've done a 125.7. I don't get on well with this Audi though, to be fair.
Why did I get cut?
Too far over to the right.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah. So where the pit lane comes out, you're not allowed to cross that line.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Hot, hot, hot.
Oh, you 12 seconds behind me after one lap.
It still was a little bit slow through the couple of first corners.
I was going ridiculous.
And then I wanted to see what was the end of the first turn-in. And then so did Bisto. Yeah, you did. Yeah, yeah. Why do you have no front end?
Oh, he's coming fast on the right.
Ah. Can drive this thing. I know, but if you get on the gas a lot earlier, if you take it with a little bit of finesse. And then you wall ride all the way up there. Think?
I can't get around that new thing.
That's third for me. Just to follow me in.
I did.
Whoa, that curve just sent me up in the air. Yeah, that's telling you, 300.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate. I'm out of control.
I think I'm going to be out of fuel as well. Backward.
Oh, I'm just watching Bisto with Just did a perfect reverse flick on the straight.
I think it was luck. Right, so
Yeah. I'm right behind you.
no fuel.
Oh, that's why you were in ghost mode. The bonnet is the most aerodynamic it's ever been.
I blew my engine.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, I still didn't make that. Jesus. Oh, thanks, Jim. Glad you recognise my great driving. I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I probably should too. I'm sweating like mad in this headset.
Alright, boys. If you
It's
have,
always good, always fun.
Yeah,
if
it is
you have
always
the
fun.
weekend, Bisto, us lot will be on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm only ever on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But it's always Sunday night, not afternoons. Unfortunately,
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's cool.
frustrating, extremely. But
Yeah.
hey, oh, that is what it is. I'll catch you next time, boys.
No
worries.
Yeah,
Alright.
have a good one, mate.
Jake,
Ta-ra.
have a nice holiday, mate.
I will. I'll probably be on Saturday afternoonish if you're about.
Yeah, if I'm not working, I'll probably be working.
Yeah.
When I'm
All right, mate. If not, yeah, I'll catch you when I'm back.
Yeah, have a nice one, mate.
Cha.
Ciao.
wherever you need to go. Marriott Bonvoy can take you. Seek new experiences with Marriott Bonvoy and get closer to the action.
The big one. So basically for us now, we have entered the prep zone, TM. Everything now we do is completely centered around that big 24-hour race that you might have heard of coming up in June. It's also probably today going to be our first time in a proper full wet race. Weather is ain't looking good, Chief. It ain't looking good. We're talking Florida levels of rain. Given this is the N24 qualifiers, we have a completely different layout to the GP circuit. We run the whole damn thing, the bit down the bottom of the hairpin. So times are obviously a bit slower, but also means you have to approach how we set up the car a little bit differently. I'll get into that later after I've had coffee. Now guys, you might have seen that very recently Lamborghini and Moser unveiled a new wheel, which I'm holding right now in my hands. It's right here. I definitely have one. I don't, but I wish I did. This is the new Lamborghini Revuelto rim, and it's the second in the Moser and Lambo collab after the Ascenso wheel that came out last year. And whilst a lot of the wheels we see from Moser are racing based, this is a road car replica, basically exactly the same as the real thing. So if you're interested in getting your hands on this, the other Lambo wheel, or any other of Moser's products, there'll be a link down below in the description.
Consume Moser.
Hi guys, my name is Jelly Beans.
Thanks, Misha. So just thinking, right, if there was like a WWE style wrestling match between all the F1 drivers, who would win?
Behrman.
Why?
He wouldn't.
My money's on Alonso. You don't, an old man, a young man's game. You gotta watch out for that man.
I reckon he's a biter.
He's a biter?
Yeah, Alonso, I reckon he's a biter.
Jamie, thoughts?
Max is an angry kid, isn't he?
I reckon on WWE like 23, there might be like an F1 mod that you can get.
Content. Maybe we should do that. That should be like them. Guys, subscribe for the 1 million subscriber special. I will make every F1 driver in WWE. We'll do like a battle royale.
Fortnite.
Lovely. So yeah, qualifying's on right now. Manny starting the car as always. Right now, fastest time 8:43. Currently pole in class by just over 8 seconds, so really nice start from Manny. We reckon that the delta between the GP circuit and the normal layout that we run for VLN, or NLS, sorry, is about 17-18 seconds. That puts that time as a high 20, which is pretty decent around here. So that could be enough for pole, but session's quite long. We'll wait and see.
Wow, yeah, 3. Bloody hell, it's good. He's a goat.
Wow.
Wow, really?
Provisional pole for now, Manny.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Yeah, looking good. Did one lap, had to bed in the brakes. Everything went fine. The lap was also nearly clear. Had some cars, but I think didn't cost too much time. The car was really good, so good lap time, 8:43. So far it's I think 8 seconds from P2, but I think the guys will catch up. It's still 1 hour to go, but I think it's looking good.
How much time do you think's in it?
In this lap time, I think with a perfect lap, new tires, maybe below 40, but like this.
Yeah. Yeah, so still provisional pole for now. It has got a bit tighter. I think 8:49 is now P2, whereas we're on 8:43, so 6 seconds or so, I think it is now. Having that time in the bag now, really good. We have a bit of a problem from having 4 drivers. Because the race is, 99% going to be a full wet race. It's going to be a slower race. Also means that we use less fuel, we can go a bit longer on the stints, which means instead of needing the usual 3 stops to complete a race, we now need 2. And of course, if you can do maths, which I barely can, that means that one driver is not going to drive. So we have a choice. Either one of us doesn't drive, that person then doesn't get points in the championship, and basically sacrifices their go at a championship for the result today, or we all drive, use it as practice and try and focus on the 24, but we will lose about 90 seconds or so having that last driver change. We all chatted about it, all discussed it, and we're all happy to lose the 90 seconds and just get the practice of driving in the wet. Because our goal, although we would like to do well in the championship, of course, is the N24 to win that. So it's all relevant that we all get that wet lap time, so we can just get used to driving the car in those conditions. And you never know, maybe we'll be really quick in the wet and be able to pull that gap anyway. Given the strength of the competition and how close qualifying was, I don't know. Even though it's only a 5-car class, this is the closest it's ever been between all of us. We're all like a very similar pace, so it'll be a very interesting race, albeit maybe a bit sucky with this 90-second penalty thing. I don't know, because then you have a penalty for having 4 drivers. I don't really get that. What do you think?
I think track is slippery when wet.
This is the reason why I can now drive here. Tips like this from Misha. You just don't get them anywhere else. So yeah, pretty wet down here. Oh, super windy as well. Gonna try and go to the grid. Keep this camera in kind of one piece. Something a little bit different this time is we start in Group 2. Well, we used to start in Group 1. This time it's only GT3s are allowed in Group 1, so we start, well, somewhere around here. Lovely day!
What a wonderful day!
Best day of the year. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Something new.
What lights? So something on that, by the way, this new Evo package, the yellow lights on the front. But apparently, we aren't allowed that for some reason. Who knows? But so we've literally taped them up. Mate, you're gonna lunge Group 1, yeah?
Yeah, I jumped them on the start, and then I left them, and then I'm gonna pit, I guess.
Yeah. Easy. Good luck, bro. I'd give you a fist bump, but I have no hands. That was it. Steve, mate, this looks a bit shit, doesn't it?
I reckon box was slick straight away.
Yeah.
It's clearing up immediately, I reckon. Let me tell you about the best line through Metzgersfeld.
Yeah. Luckily, on the Bilstein team, I can learn from the best. And Steve. So yeah, Manny will start. Very experienced in these conditions, and then we'll just go from there. That's Group 1 going away now. Manny's in Group 2, will be pulling away after that, but yeah, really tricky conditions. Something that you guys probably don't know, you do know, you've watched the videos, is that we will have quite limited driving in the wet in this car. So this is going to be a big learning process for us today. Obviously we'd love to come home with a great result, but I think the main thing is just getting home in one piece. We'll see. Right, okay, so it's been a pretty hectic first couple of laps. Manny got passed on the first lap down the GP circuit, just I think maybe the tyre's not quite up to temperature. And then there's been kind of just right on the bumper of the 187 for the last few laps, finally got him. An awesome over-under move, just going into the chicane here, and now he's pulling away. So you're on lap 3, Misha gets it in 3 laps time, and we need to do our best now to really just drive into the free air. We've got a minute and 30 seconds to try and make up over the competition in this race. No idea if that's possible, but Manny's flying right now and just doing the work. It looks sketchy out there. So, my stint. I've got to admit, feeling a bit nervous. It looks awful out there. Situation as it stands is we are in second place, quite a way behind first. First place They're, I guess, they're a pro driver, they're a fast driver. It's done the whole race so far. Misha is falling back from first, but is putting away from third, which is nice. That gap's important to us for a potential P2. But we don't know what P1's other drivers are like. We'll see what they're like in the wet. Hopefully, I want to just survive this, honestly. It looks so sketchy out there. This is part of being a racing driver. Gotta just get on with it. So then, yeah, let's get on with it. And as you can see, really wet. What else can I say? I spoke to Manny just before I got in the car, and he said, Jimmy, I have nothing to say to you other than these are the worst conditions I've ever driven in here, apart from the snow, which, you know, doesn't really fill you with confidence on what was my first really wet laps of this circuit. I've never driven around here in the wet in a GT4 car, and it might seem like a silly thing to say because you've run the Nürburgring, but I've always lucked out. I've always done dry stints, and so now this is trial by fire, or trial by water, I guess. But you're seeing here, look at this spray on the GT3 car in front. This is what you're having to contend with, as well as super slippy conditions. I'm here behind a couple of VT2 cars similar in speed to the 330i we drove a couple of seasons ago, and look how much trouble I have just finding traction enough to get by them, and not too much slower than we are. And even this, you can see better on the video than you can in real life. There's so much spray, so much condensation on the inside of the windscreen as well. It makes things really tricky. And you can see this by just look at the reflectiveness of the road. That is scary territory. So really you're trying to push and find some grip all the way around, and there's no indicator of where that grip ends. It's honestly, I was pretty scared for the first couple laps or so, but after that, I don't know, your brain just sort of shuts off a little bit, and you go into driving mode, and you just go into trying to do what you usually do, which is finding gaps, finding speed. Here's me trying to find a gap on a GT tyres car. They don't actually see me, and I have a little bit of contact there. Tiny bit of contact, not really any damage there, but they just did not see me in the mirror. They then get out of the way afterwards. But yeah, really scary moment there, which kind of just shows people are concentrating, they're looking forward. They aren't looking in their mirrors. So here, coming up behind, another BMW as well, just hoping that they've seen me, and they haven't. It's so tricky out there to just be seen, and really I felt like I was fighting for dear life some of this. Look how wet it is, man. I mean, the pace got better for me as time went on. I started to find my rhythm, and towards the end of my stint I was actually the fastest in our class in these conditions. But I don't know if it was more skill or bravery or stupidity or what, but it's an experience that is going to be really helpful for the N24, because if this happens in the N24, these are the stints that make the difference. Just hanging on, keeping the car in one piece here as we pass the adrenaline VT2 car. Man, watching this back now and doing this little kind of post-commentary thing, you really I'm wincing.
Look fantastic. Iconic summer beauty.
Yeah, honestly, probably one of like the spookiest things I've ever done. Just constantly fighting with the car, and you just can't see anything. If there's a car in front of you, you cannot see. Yeah, a bit of a shame that like the pace didn't really come until later on in the stint. Only had, I think, 4 laps. I think it was maybe 5 laps. Don't know. What I have to take away from that in the last lap is I think I was quicker than everyone around me on the last lap, which is good. So I got up to pace, but it took 4 laps to get there. It's times like this I'm reminded that I'm not a pro driver. to go around here in the wet, and when you can't see anything and the car's moving all over the place, you have no room for error. It really is on the weird side of insane. But Steve in the car now. Steve is super quick in these conditions. Not sure where we're going to end up, whether it will be second or third. There should be a podium, which would be really nice here today. Yeah, just think we'll have that pace for the win. So lucky for Steve, it did start to dry up a little bit. I say dry up, it's still really wet out there, but the rain had kind of stopped, and the only reason you get the wipers on now is to just get rid of that spray. But he was able to pull back into second position, and then was faced with this, something that he missed out on last year, which is driving at night at the Nürburgring. And as you can see, or rather not see, it's tricky out there, really tricky. The brightest lights you can see are the rain lights of the cars in front, but Steve doing a good job, and we'll bring the car home back in a comfy P2, funnily enough, about 90 seconds behind the leader. If only we didn't have that additional pit stop. Right, so I've got to do that all again because your boy didn't turn his mic on. So let's talk about qualifying. Happy with that. I mean, we were P2, I think, by 0.2 of a second. So super close again in qualifying. Although we found that yesterday, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, it's the race that matters. We still have the same problem as yesterday. We have to try and overcome this 90-second gap, which yesterday we didn't do. Today, I don't know, maybe different day. Who knows? But the main thing for me in qualifying was just getting a little bit more time in the car in the wet. I have to confess, yesterday I felt a little bit like out of my depth. Wet driving on like a GP circuit or a normal circuit is usually quite easy, but here, the circuit is so big, there are so many different types of tarmac, it really takes a while to learn it. And yesterday I think I sort of did that in the race, and that was sort of reflected in qualifying. Of the cars in our class on track at the time I qualified, I was the quickest, so getting there, which is good. Just need to be a bit more aggressive in some places. It'll come. Part of this experience is trying to not give myself too much grief for maybe not getting it straight away. If I look tired, it's because I am. It turns out doing 2 of these on the bounce is pretty tiring. Great practice for the 24 though.
Steve's mascot.
What?
Yeah, we take Merlin on holiday and adventures.
Where should I put it? Ah, wait. I have an idea. Right, like there. Yeah, and across. Hang into the neck here like this.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Yeah. I can do that.
What are you doing to that poor duck, bro?
It's going in. It's going in.
Remember, we need to get him afterwards.
No, it'll be in parc ferme, mate. You cannot touch the duck.
This duck actually violates rule 8.3.1.
Dude, if that thing comes flying off during the stint, like a duck,
You've just executed the duck.
So last time, Steve, mate, your strat for the start was to whack it in reverse. What about this time?
So this time, well, just you wait, mate. We just got to leave a bit of space because that bunching up, it always seems to happen. And you know, you can just get caught out by it. And it's got to leave a bit of a gap, play a bit more sensible. It's a long race. Let's, you know, just stay at the front. Yeah.
Use launch control.
Cut. Get me that free footage, bro. What we got? Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Can you get me closer? So today doesn't quite seem as clear cut as yesterday in terms of tyre choice. Well, for now anyway, it seems that it's starting to dry a little bit. It's definitely still wet. Starting on wets for sure. I don't know, it might be a short first stint. Send Steve out, use the wets, and then switch to slicks and try and get some decent pace. But we'll see. You can never tell what's going to happen here. Got a bit slow this race, yeah?
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Enjoy it. It should be fun.
Yeah. Actually, yesterday was totally...
Yeah, I think that's the worst I've ever driven in around here.
That was actually surviving, not driving.
Yeah. This guy here, he drives the 187. And they've been our main competitors for the last couple of races. Super fast, super efficient, great strategy. This is the Black Falcon tyre warming technique.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this, gorgeous.
Why do we have slicks?
Why not?
Looks like a wet tyre to me.
Wet start, I think. Yeah. Would not take the risk.
You're pregnant. False positives, so rare.
It may be rare, but it happened because I'm a virgin.
A virgin.
We can do this the hard way, or, well, actually, there's just the hard way. That's fine with me.
Steve, mate, go well. Go forward at the start, all right?
We'll go forward.
Forward at the start.
That way.
So Steve would take that advice to heart and go forward at the start. Incredibly rare from my boy. Actually getting up into first place temporarily there. That's a 155 car in the rear view mirror. But we were about to find out that maybe these in-between conditions, the wet tyre we had wasn't quite suited because, well, it all goes downhill from here. got a very difficult situation now. Basically, we have two choices. Box Steve now, second lap, get him in. You need to have 3 laps minimum to be counted in the results. So he'd have to either, he has to continue, which then means we have an extra pit stop, which is not good. But also, there's a possibility that Manny won't drive at all and won't be counted in the results. So we can have a better chance of having a fight and make only 2 more stops or 3 more stops instead of 4. It's a bit everywhere right now.
How f***ed are we?
Pretty
Pretty f***ed.
yeah. So Steve goes back out now on slick tyres, and this is where racing on the Nürburgring is really unique, because let's be real, I've made a few of these videos now. Here's us racing at the Nürburgring, and it's kind of like hard sometimes to think of a way to make it cool and interesting, but the circuit just does that for you. I mean, first of all, you have what is the toughest circuit in the world. Throw in all this traffic you have here, throw in a track that is part dry and part wet, and also trying to sieve your way through whilst aiming to catch the guys in front. That was Steve's stint, and every stint is like that at the Nürburgring. It's just what it's like. It truly is a fascinating place to race. Now it's second stint, and all I really have to do by instructions from the team is just push. Now we're at a point now, all of us at the Nürburgring, where we've all done a lot of laps around here, and the reason why I mention that is because when we came to the Nürburgring, when we came to the Nordschleife, we were very much treated by the locals and by local media as the influencer team, and that's fair, that's kind of what we are, I guess, but as time has gone on, we've really shown ourselves, I think anyway, to be competent and fairly quick drivers around this circuit, and that's what happens around here, is you stop then looking how to gain seconds, you then try and gain tenths on the cars in front, and that's what was happening over my stint. The gap started at about 30 seconds, and lap by lap I started to chip into it, but not at a fast race, maybe about a second a lap or even less sometimes, depending on the traffic. This is what we're up against now. We're up against a car that is forcing us to go out and find that extra 5%, and I've got to say, as a competitor, it is just thrilling. And it's got me super, super pumped up for the N24 coming in about a week's time. But having closed the gap slightly to the car in front, I now box and hand over to our boy Misha. And honestly, as weird as it is to say, not really much happened after that. We stayed in P2, unfortunately unable to overcome again that additional pit stop to the car in front, and Manny was treated to a slight downpour on his last lap while still on slick tyres. Rather you than me.
Good job. Survived.
That was fucking awful.
Yeah, it was a bit tricky. What fun.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Trophy in the books. Yeah, for sure.
So 2 second places from the qualifier events. Let's make sure to go one better for the 24.
Player underneath him. Pittman trying to get as many points as he can. He's getting close. He still needs another minute alive. He needs to secure this kill. Oh, no! Top of the hill! Eats him with the snipe, comboed with the thermite. And it's going to be Demir Savage. This has been a competitor in our custom games for quite a while. We've seen a lot of action from Demir. This is a high-skill player. Already 10 kills on the board. He's clearing the lobby out here, folks. He might have been a winner in the previous one of these. I don't even remember. This is going to be a big problem for the lobby now. Demir is a savage. Pittman, oh, he doesn't secure the win. He's in P3 right now. Demir sitting edge of zone. He's got his loadout. He's got his vehicle. And he is all the way out in no man's land. out on the east side of the map, right at the edge. 28 players alive. Still quite a few vehicles in play, though, so they will be able to go for the tail. But will they be able to shut him down is a question. Cat Sniper in hand. Crazy Glaze. He's the one who showed us the sniping spot top of the bridge back in Urzikstan. His snipes with this cat they've been impressive. The people who have been tuning in on these custom games regularly will know the name. Let's see if he can make a name for himself once again now here on Verdansk. Attack Rover on the chase. He's keeping his distance. Does he go for the seat swap kill here? Or does he go for the full hop out? Seat swap coming in on board now! Shut down! Immediately! It's the spectator's curse! Oh, and here comes a javelin! Dude, the javelins are going insane right now. I can't even believe we're seeing this. He goes to Goo. He still has a chance, but this is going to be difficult. Cliff Ware, thank you for the 200. John Forstad with the 500. Havoc 6 with the 8 months subbing it in.
Douglas Armolt also, welcome to the squad.
Okay, in the Goo. Against Showtime, Shocky. Was he one who got a kill earlier? I recognize the name, I feel like. Full dive kill. Ooh, look at that strategy. I've never seen that. I like that, though. I might implement that. Because it's silent. You can't hear a dive. So visually, that's actually a great play. So he's going to take a 60-point penalty here. Question is, does he try and go reland his stuff? I think it might be out of zone. He's going to need to secure a kill and steal a loadout. Pandemonium has broken loose indeed, Tower. While he's floating, he is racking some points, but he's going to need some gear. He's landing up at Firehouse. Gold box just down below him as well there. And there are players here. Secures himself a weapon, and he has played it up, so he's got a good chance of survival here. 11 kills on board, but the kills only count if you're being spectated. Kill also did not count for the Gulag since we were... since he was the one who was sent to Gulag as well. That is a full penalty he's going to eat.
Biggie Smarch also, welcome back. Second month on the subbage.
Gabriel, appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in.
The gaming industry isn't just big. It's a colossal $240 billion universe where millions log in, play, and interact daily. And we are going to revolutionize that universe forever with Ryzen. Ryzen is rewarding gamers for doing what they love most, playing video games. The most popular, most adopted, and most fun games. Ryzen will integrate with every Steam account, opening the door to over 100 million gamers to join the Ryzen ecosystem. And the best part is, Ryzen will let you convert your Steam achievements into real-world rewards. It's time to reward gamers for gaming. Link, play, earn. Ryzen.
Off getting the score multiplier coming into the end game. This is looking very good for Pickle. The high score 195 from Stone has a lot of potential to be broken. Game 1, we saw 566 points for the winner. That was mostly acquired during the early zones driving, though. So we haven't seen a crazy performance end game, and this could be it. Pickle, only 4 kills on board. Not as crazy of a slayer from what we saw from the last 2 competitors. But he did kill the higher player. Snipe crack! Huge! Pushes it in close range with the SMG. Gulag is closed. That's going to be a 45-point bonus. The score is now multiplied. 45 points per kill after Gulag closes. Pickle Pop going to be popping off of the points. There it is, already up to 110 on the scoreboard. 15 players left. He can cook. Now, here's the thing. The players that are remaining, you might think, they'll just hide to the end and get the win. It's pointless. It's only 30 seconds for the win. You need more time than that. They have to